Welcome to the Mediterranean Steps. This is kind of a hiking trail that has steps that lead up and around to the top of the Rock of Gibraltar. This is a very difficult trail. It says so at the beginning of the map. However, what I wanted to show you was I've never done this trail before. This is my first time, and I don't know if I'm going to the top. I just wanted to check out the beginning, but this is actually a really cool spot because you have these stunning views of the Strait of Gibraltar. So let me explain to you a little bit about this area. So across the water here, right there that's the end, that's the tip of Spain. There's a lighthouse there. And right about there, that's about Algeciras. And I made a video over there a couple weeks ago explaining this area. So that's Spain. We see the end of Spain there into the water. We've got the Strait of Gibraltar right there. I have to be careful, I almost fell off. We've got the Strait of Gibraltar right there. So what that is that leads out to the Atlantic Ocean. And this right here leads over across into the Mediterranean Sea. So a little bit further explanation here. We've got the ships down here that are passing. About 300 ships per day cross the Strait of Gibraltar, bringing goods from all over the world. They have to pass through here. Why? This is Europe, right across the water, that mountain there we see. That's Africa, that's Morocco. Now, I'm gonna bring you down just to right there, that little point. You probably can't make it out, but you can see that little hill right there. That's where I was last week. That's that little Spanish city that's called Ceuta. So I did some videos on that. You can check the playlist out on my YouTube, on my Facebook, wherever. But this area, now you see the ferry that I took. It's actually right there. It's going into Algeciras, but it went across the Strait of Gibraltar to Ceuta, which is that Spanish, it's a Spanish city. It's not even an overseas territory. It's a Spanish city on the African continent with its border right there that borders Morocco behind it. So if you're in Gibraltar for more than a couple days, I recommend some exploration here. And one of the places you can explore is the Mediterranean Steps, which gives you these phenomenal and fantastic views of the Strait of Gibraltar.